Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to share with you a little haul that I got the other day. I went to a flea market and they were going to close because there was a chance of rain. So I ran really quick because a friend of mine said they had some pretty neat stuff. So let me show you what I got. I have this. Let me zoom out because I find when I zoom out, I can zoom in. And it looks like a fan, but I'm assuming it's a travel brochure. How cute is that? Oh yes, here we go. How nice is that? Really cute, huh? Printed in Austria for the Austrian federal government. I don't know the year, but I'll find out. So I have that. I got this really pretty, because I collect vintage, and I'm sorry for the nails. So let me explain. When you go picking, this is what happens. So it's not good to get your nails done and then go picking. But when the call gets called and I pick up the call, I gotta run. Anyway, this is a cashmere bouquet face powder, natural brunette or rose. Oh, I guess these are all the colors. But I collect these old powder boxes and compacts. But what was in it was all these cute little old buttons. My favorites are always these. No. Oh, there's some more. Oh, cool. I have some more, so that's good. What is this? 10 cents for 22 pins made in the USA. Rust-proof brass. Okay. So I had a little surprise in there. So I have that little cutie. Oh, I also got this Snow White. It's a Disney book of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I really love all the graphics in here. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. This is printed in, let me see, copyright 1973 by Walt Disney Productions, yada, 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 yada. So I have that. Then I got these. They were taken out of a book. And what I think they were taken out of was, back in the day, you could order cards and then have your sentiments written on the inside. So I think this is what it came from because, I mean, this is all embossed. Beautiful. See, it says sample and the inside is blank. So I have that one. I got this one. Again, it's all embossed. Note, if this card is too large, it can be trimmed top to bottom. But you see, they were definitely in probably a sample book. I love this. You know, we're celebrating next year, right? Telegraph word, micron, take our 7 cards in closing. Oh, takes our number 7 card. I couldn't read that in a minute. Okay. Again, they're all blank. Here's another one. So I'm going to look them up, I think, just for the heck of it. I'm really curious. And then there's this one. I mean, how pretty you could cut this out, right? Which is one of my thoughts to do with this one. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure because I really hate to ruin the actual card. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a copy. I have no idea, guys. No idea. I'm just happy I got them. Oh, then I got this First Aid in the Home. We got a boo-boo. The Metropolitan Life Insurance Company. I like how it's held together with a little bit of string. It's that lovely color paper that we like. For the use of its policyholders. This is from 1919. Causes and preventions of homes and accidents. So you've got first aid at home. This is how you, injuries in which there is a break in the skin. I guess that's how you're supposed to treat it. Any more graphics in here? Oh, yes. Lifting a patient on a stretcher. These are hysterical. Look at the medicine cabinet. Oh, wow. Wouldn't we like to have all those bottles today? Oh, and it actually tells you the first aid materials I guess you could buy the medicine cabinet, and it came with syrup of ginger. Oh my God, Ipecac. Funny, funny, funny. And that's how you, I guess if you're a swimmer, applying a tourniquet. That's hysterical. So I got that. What else do we got? I'm coming out of it. I got a cute, it's not oldie, but it's a 1-year diary. No, I mean, it works, but let's see. It's a 1-year diary. I like how it happens the birthstones by the month. I don't know. Wedding anniversaries. Colleges. Whoa, somebody wrote a lot in here. On pages 1 to 20, I will just be writing what I feel like because I didn't buy the diary until the 21st. Wow. But we don't have a year. Let's see. Beautiful handwriting. Let's see how far. Well, we didn't get that far, did we? Because even though this says February, it says November. Okay, hold on. November of 75. 30 years ago, I was 25. Whoever reads this diary, if anybody can do the math. Okay, let me have to read this. She was a, come on, I can't say that word. Sounds like a funny person. I don't know. I'll have to read it just to get a laugh out of it, but there's plenty of other pages in here. I just thought it was really in pretty good condition. I just wish I knew when it was from. Not oldie. Could be 70s maybe. What else did we get? Oh, then I got a few of these. I just think it's lovely, the graphics and loving memory. A light of God is the soul of man, and it's the Lord giveth, the Lord hath taken. Blessed be the name of the Lord. And then you would light a candle the evening before, because this is Jewish. Give me a second. It's a Yitzhak candle. I think you light it the night before the anniversary of the person's passing. I just think, I got a couple of them. I just think they're beautiful. Let's see, what does this say? Give unto him what is his, for thou and what is thine are his. Beautiful sentiments. This could actually be folded like that. Or if you wanted to keep a record of, if you're doing like genealogy trees and stuff like that, you could do that. So I have a couple of those. I just happen to like it. Okay, next. Look at this little hanky. And it's all cotton. That's what it says on it. What are little girls made of? Sugars and spice and everything nice. Okay, isn't that cute? With a little lamb. We have that. And I got these. Oh, hold on. Pause. We're back. Look at these. Somebody made these. And they had holes in them. I think they could be for your pencil or pen. I don't know. Sometimes I'm silly. But I think it's that cute. Good for crafting. Okay, this came like this. I'm not sure. They're numbered, so and they're all out of number. So, but this one is, and the peace of God, which shall pass us all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. That's something, and that's another. So I have a bunch of these. I'm going to put them all together and do some research because I'm not 100% sure. They have to do with the Bible, obviously. And I'm noticing that they all have, which means these must be upside down, like gold. Nice. Okay, what else we have? I have a flinch. Somebody put their initials on it because they didn't want whoever it was to take their stuff. Oh, look at this. Rules for playing flinch, and it's all here. And there's all the 2 to 8 players. Oh, these are nice. Look at that. Cool. Okay. Is there anything else? Any other surprises in here? Looks like everything is here because it was all sealed in plastic, but it was not the original plastic. Don't get upset with me. So Parker Brothers. Go-to store. I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's a year on here. Hold on. And there it is, 1938. Oh, nice. So I have a flinch box with all the flinch cards. What else? Then I got, oops. And then I got these. And they're the old wood Christmas ornaments. Oops, I could fix that one. And, oh my goodness. They're made in Taiwan, so these are what, from the 70s maybe? That's a soccer player. Very interesting. I think they would be really cute. Here we go again. Whether you use cookie cutters or tart tins, things like that. You know, again, you take, and if you don't want to glue these in permanently, you know, you get the museum tack and you put them in. Or if you have the little trees and things. But, you know, again, like I said, you know, use the little tinsel, put your little things in there. You could do this with beads and put ephemera in the back. So yes, these will be for sale. So we have, let's look at them. We have, this little lady is sweeping up. That's after Christmas. You have to open up all the gifts and leave everything on the floor. We have our little soccer player. There's a little drum. Made in Taiwan, right? Is that what it says? Yes, made in Taiwan. So I have 2 of those. So that may go with something. Here we have Drummer Boy. I have some bells. This is a snowman with a beard. Look at the old, you know, pipe cleaner. Oh, we have a monkey. Another little person. There's a little, I think I have 2 of these. A little girl holding a star. Yeah, here's the other one. No star. I guess you can put anything you want. Oh, wait a minute. Are they supposed to be with that, maybe? I don't know. Santa. Here's Santa with his tree. And we have another little boy. Did I show you that? Sorry. The Christmas tree. Oh, my God. How cute are these? Look at this. Look at this. And here we have the snowman. And this is like a real thing. Did we say Santa? So we have 3 bells. I have another Santa. He's not holding anything. And look at this cute little angel. Oh my goodness, these are, I didn't get to look at them. I just saw them. You know, they were thrown like that. And I was like, okay. I just think these would look great for those of you who, you know, do like display, assemblage, things like that. Where is the one that I need to? So we have all those little goodies. Now I have to pause. And we're back. Oh, there's one more in my goodie bag. These are so cute. And they're all made in Taiwan. I'm assuming the 70s. Could be 60s. I don't know. Those of you out there know. But again, you know, I'm gonna drive you nuts with these, right? But how cute would they be in assemblages? Those of you, you know, have the little cubbies and things like that, or the cheese boxes and make displays with the little trees, bottle brush trees. We'll put him here. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, and then let me just see. Then I saw these. Now, I think you know that I collect the old chalkware bride and grooms. They're in rough shape. Well, he's not too bad, actually. And he's that chalk. This guy's starting to turn. I mean, I wouldn't even want to... And they had metal in them. Metal rods in their legs. But what came with them were the bridesmaids. Look at these. Are they some... I love these. Look at this. It's all white underneath. But then I guess you bought them. I'm going to give it a little steam maybe. And you put your own... I guess if it was your wedding and, you know, they used to do those cakes with like the melted tears and you would have bride and groom on top and then you'd have the bridesmaids and the groomsmen. I have one that looks like this. Maybe she was the maid or matron of honor. Again, she's white underneath. So I guess you painted them and you put the colors on that would be of your wedding. Oops, I got everything in this sparkly bag. Okay, what did it say? $1957. Wow. So you and you and you. And look at her. So they would definitely paint it to match whoever was in the bridal party. Yep, 1957 chalkware. So does everybody have one girl in blue? And then I have this one, and she's still in her original wrapping. But she doesn't have a groomsman. Maybe they'll fight over this guy. So I think that's it, right? Yeah, so thanks, guys, for putting up with me and my little haul. Of all our goodies and things. Well, my goodies and things. And hold on one second. Sorry about that. Someone had come to the door and I didn't want the bell to go off. Let me show you some other things that I forgot to show you. Look at this cute pin. Isn't that cute? And this is, if I'm not mistaken, Old Maid. I don't think they're all in here. Look. Oh my God. Birdie. Miss America. I never had these before. Honey Pie. Oh, isn't she adorable? I think I'm going to frame these. There she is. There's the Old Maid. Wow, she was really used a lot. Sally Swing. I don't know if I have doubles of everything. But I'm definitely, these will not be coming to a sale. Because I never had these before. And I think I may just frame them or put them in a book. So I have that. Games for Children. And this is from 98 out of every 100 benefited. Okay. I might have showed this before because I think I may have a duplicate. 100% sure. But these are all, yeah, definitely. So I'm sorry if I showed you that before. I just like the graphics. And then I have, and did I ever show you this? The 6 series of 145 parlor games. I think I did. So I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself as far as the books go. They were just sitting right there. And if you see anything you like, You can always email me at FindingsByJandM@gmail.com. There's my Instagram and there's my YouTube. Yes, I grow lavender. Coming next year. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Bye.